Bangladesh, a land of 147,000 square kilometers, a home of 117 million people. About 75% of the country's total population lives in rural areas, among which 60% is totally dependent on agriculture. Bangladesh is a fertile deltaic country of South Asia. As of 2017, total vegetable production of the country is 13.8 million metric tons. Agriculture contributes about 16% of the GDP. 80% of the working population is directly or indirectly involved in agriculture, which contributes 7% of total export. Among the agricultural products, especially horticultural fresh produces, different kinds of fruits and vegetables are being exported to many different countries of the world, such as in Europe, the Middle East, North America, Singapore, Malaysia, Nepal and Sri Lanka currently. A study by World Food Organization suggested that Bangladesh is now the third largest vegetable producing country of the world. With the emerging pace of the agricultural sectors, the issue of food safety, quality, standard and labelling has become important topics. Interest of relevant stakeholders and consumers has dramatically increased in the concerning issue of food safety, which gives visual measures in their buying decisions. Bangladesh exports 50% of the total fresh horticultural products of European market. In order to ensure the export of safe food complying international standard, Bangladesh is working to change the production, pre-harvest and post-harvest management techniques following good agricultural practice, GAP, good handling and hygiene practice, GHP. Practice of GAP and GHP is international quality assurance system that ensures safe and fresh production process for fresh fruits and vegetables. To expand more and continue to meet the buyer's demand, Bangladesh is following the procedure to eliminate the limitations that has been imposed to ensure the quality of fresh fruits, vegetables and allied horticultural products. In 2016 and 17, Bangladesh has successfully been able to reduce the number of non-compliance for specific horticultural crops abiding by international safety standard. Business Promotion Council, an apex body of Ministry of Commerce established in 2002, works towards improving competitiveness of specific sector with the aim of enhancing exports diversification and reducing import portfolio. Among all the sectors of BPC, Bangladesh Fruits, Vegetables and Allied Products Exporters Association, BFVAPEA, is an entity which works to enhance the export readiness of horticultural fresh produces.
আমরা একটু বহুমুখীকরণ করতে চাচ্ছি আমাদের পণ্যাদির এবং সেটার কারণে বিজনেস প্রমোশন কাউন্সিল গঠন হয়েছে এবং এই আমদানিকারকদের চাহিদা মোতাবেক তাদের যে প্রয়োজন সেই ইউরোপিয়ান কান্ট্রি বা ওয়েস্টার্ন কান্ট্রি তাদের চাহিদা কি মানের কি ধরনের সেইটা জেনে আমরা সেই ধরনের এক্সপার্ট সংগ্রহ করে আমরা তাদেরকে যারা কৃষকরা তাদেরকে ট্রেনিং দিয়েছি।
BFVAPEA is a non-profit organization formally established in 1984 for export promotion and diversification. It is an association in Bangladesh for exporting fresh vegetables, fruits, betel leaf and allied products to the global market. Currently, there are more than 350 members who are actively involved with the business of exporting fresh horticultural products to different regions of the world. BFVAPEA facilitate to help comply improved production techniques. For production of exportable vegetables complying with international buyer requirements, the association has published training manual and record book to monitor. Record book contains general information of farmers and improved production techniques. BFVAPEA, with technical support from the Department of Agriculture Extension, DAE, ensures specific activities for production of exportable horticultural produces. These are selection of production hubs for exportable vegetables and fruits, selection of farmer groups with about 20 to 25 farmers in each group for producing the selected exportable produces, registration of farmers from the selected farmer groups, provide training to the farmer groups on specific horticultural production following GAP, GHP and GMP.
তার সদস্যদের সার্ভিস প্রোভাইডার হিসাবে কাজ করে যাচ্ছে। কৃষি পণ্য উৎপাদন থেকে রপ্তানি পর্যন্ত শাকসবজি, ফলমূল, পান এবং ফুড আইটেম, যে এগ্রো প্রসেস ফুড সহ সবগুলি পণ্যতে কিন্তু আমরা তাদের বিভিন্ন সমস্যার সমাধান করে থাকি। মানসম্পন্ন যে শাকসবজি উৎপাদন করা দরকার সেটা কিন্তু আমাদের কৃষকদের যে ট্রেনিং দেওয়ার দরকার, তাদের কি পেস্টিসাইড ইউজ করা দরকার, বিভিন্ন নলেজ গ্যাপ যেগুলো আছে এই নলেজ গ্যাপগুলো আমরা পূরণ করার জন্য আমাদের সদস্যদেরকে মাধ্যমে আমরা কিন্তু কৃষকদেরও উৎসাহিত করছি।
For production of exportable vegetables, Agriculture Extension Officer and exporters jointly select cultivable land through scientific method. The farmer collects high-quality seeds with assistance from Agriculture Extension Officer and the exporter. The land is then prepared by ploughing properly and applying appropriate amount of organic and chemical fertilizers. After purification, seeds are sown in the prepared land. Seedlings begin to grow. As soon as the seedlings get sizable, those are planted in the selected land. The farmer notes down all information regarding seed and seedling in the record book. The vegetable field is irrigated as essential usage of water from the safe water sources. If necessary, farmers take assistance from Agriculture Extension Officer to arrange a test of water for harmful elements or organisms. Bangladesh is highly emphasizing to control the quarantine pests and diseases for exportable horticultural fresh produces. As the vegetables continue growing, quarantine pests and diseases are controlled by using integrated pest management system such as sex pheromone trap, light trap, bagging system, anti-insect glue or traps, and other environment-friendly biopesticide measures to ensure safe product. The field monitoring is done systematically by exporters, sub-assistant agriculture officer and agriculture officer, plant quarantine wing personnel, and association consultant. Maintaining maturity index, harvesting is done by the farmers based on appropriate time. At the time of harvest, farmers use gloves, apron, mask and boots. During producing harvest, they sterilize blades or knives to plough and use hygienic plastic materials to transport the produces to local collection center. As soon as the produces arrive at the local collection center, primary sorting and grading is completed. Then, within shortest possible time, vegetables and fruits are transferred to the central packing center. At the central packing house, in parallel to pre-cooling, cleaning, washing and drying, vegetables are taken through final grading, sorting, weighing, packaging and labeling.
শর্টিং গ্রেডিংয়ের সময় কোয়ারেন্টাইন পেস্ট পাওয়া গেলে আমরা পুরো কনসাইনমেন্টটা বাতিল করি। তবে আসার কথা হচ্ছে আগের তুলনায় বর্তমানে ইন্ডাস্ট্রিয়েশনের পরিমাণ অনেক কমে আসছে আমাদের রপ্তানিকারকদের সচেতনতার কারণে এবং আমাদের ইন্সপেক্টরদের ভালোভাবে সুচারুভাবে ইন্সপেকশন এবং শর্টিং গ্রেডিং করার কারণে।
At this time, the quarantine inspector monitors the process to provide phytosanitary certification, which is very essential for export into the European country.